What was up, dub motherfuckers? What is going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades with a foul mouth, Commodore Urban, and welcome back to another exciting video of this amazing fucking build series of my Revell 1/350th scale model of the legendary battleship Bismarck with upgrade set by Pontos Models. And before we dive into this is part 14, part 14. And before we dive into what I'm doing, I have one thing I would like to do. I want to give a shout out, and also maybe recommend you guys, maybe send you guys over his way. I mean, he's fucking awesome. I want to give a shout out to Kenneth. The gentleman's name's Kenneth, and he's from Norway, and he just started a channel a few months ago called Norwegian Modeling Bench. Now, when I checked out his channel, it was absolutely fucking amazing. He is doing the 1/350 scale Admiral Graf Spee from Trumpeter with a full detailing set from Pontos as well. And oh my god, that thing is absolutely fucking incredible. I mean, it is realistic as hell. And he's also is building the 1/200 scale Titanic from Trumpeter with full out retard, all going balls out on that thing. And he has built the 1/72nd scale German U-boat by Trumpeter as well, and that thing is fucking beautiful. So once again, guys, his channel is called Norwegian Modeling Bench. Yes, he's Norwegian. He has a bit of an accent, but he is absolutely fucking amazing. I just love the guy. I watched all his videos. So go check him out. Go fucking subscribe to him. And Kenneth, if you see this, you're doing a fucking amazing job, bro. Keep it up. I love your videos. Just keep going with it. And you're going to have a massive following, man. Trust me. Anyway, part 14. As we can see, here is what we've been doing on Bismarck. It does not look like much, but a lot has been accomplished. And before I begin, in the last part, in part 13, I discussed how we built the capstans, the bridge wings, and also the booms on the bows, the screw guards, and the booms on the sterns, on the stern of the ship. And so today we have actually added more detail to parts and built up some more parts. We have partially built the 3 radar units, the targeting radar, the FUMO radar targeting systems. Those have been partially built and detailed. I finished detailing out the gunnery director on top of the fighting top, and I have built the entire searchlight deck that is all made out of brass parts and photo etch, which will slide right in there. And before we begin, we're going to start with how we assembled the pieces for the 3 radar units. The first one, which was the one for the stern end of the ship, for the aft gunnery director, which was, the Baron's station, which, yes, I'm using the Baron's book to hold the model up on. And speaking about books, there'll be a review pretty soon for that one, because I'm about finished reading it. And I actually I got a new book from half price right here, Exploring the Bismarck by Robert Ballard, Discover the Titanic, the real life quest to find Hitler's greatest battleship. Fucking amazing book. I actually had this as a kid. It was actually one of the reasons why I got interested in the Bismarck. I'm about done reading it, and there'll be a review of this book too. But this is the companion book to that one down there. So anyway, back on task here. The radar unit consists of D174, C173, and D178 and D177. Now those 2 pieces make up what's called the mattress. Okay, and that'd be the big metal cage wire thing that is on the front. Now 49 is for the one up front, and it consists of literally parts 177, 178, A175, and B176. And then finally part 52, which is literally the entire top director, which is G82, G81, D174, D177, 178, and of course A171. Okay, but it's right there. And as you can see, they go there, there, and there. Now, we are going to explain how these things are made. And if you're wondering why I've not built the mattresses, the mattress part of the radar unit for the targeting radar, I'm going to fucking primer and paint it first before I assemble them. And I'm going to primer and paint, of course, the 3 targeting radars as well. And if you're wondering why this thing is pink, that piece that they tell you to put on there, the hole, you do not put it on there. And I'll explain why here in a little bit, and I'll show you why. But anyway, there's a ton of photo etch. Literally, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces that go on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces that go on that one. And about roughly 8 pieces that go on that one as well. You know, actually 10. Anyway, see, just like that. It took me probably roughly about almost 2 hours to do all 3 of them. And not even all the way done, because like I said, I did not put the mattress part on there yet. So I will go ahead and take one off. As you can see, oh fuck, these things tiny. There's a lot of little shit all over. And of course, on the front right there, that's where the mattress part will go, the metal part. That took me forever to fight with that shit, get it on there. But that was the first one I did. Okay, that one right there was a bitch, because it has those little wires coming off of the arms, and those things were a pain in the ass. I hated doing these little wire arms, and there's little wire fucking brackets that go on the back side too, if you could see them. Get my hand out of the shot, yeah, see. And also, while we are here, I'm going to go ahead and explain a little bit about the gun director. Earlier, I put the skin on and had that done, and basically what I did is I went ahead and put part 218, 19, and 218, 219, and 221 on to basically finish it out, and along with part 217. So it's got the ladder on, the doors on there, the railings on there, and of course the fucking skin, it's on there. So basically the upper director is finished. And I'll go back to that area here in a moment, because there's a bunch of shit I added up in that area too. Lots of shit to go through, guys. Like I said, I've been very fucking busy. And of course, this one right here is basically exactly the same as the other one I showed, except it's got a photo etched brass piece on there, and it's got a fucking mast. Well, like I said, when I did the mast, I built the mast originally, which I thought I had that one here, but I don't, I guess. Anyway, it's that one with the big hole in it. Because instead of that, you put that little brass plate on the top of that son of a bitch right there. And of course, you put the after mast on, which is literally was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 or 8 pieces total. Of course, 9 for that. And of course, the mattress part would go right there. And once everything's all fucking said and done, that son of a bitch slides on right there. And if you're wondering, I put the wing parts on. What's I call them? They're really not called that. There's 2 brass parts, brass 28 bridge tubes, and part 233. I got them on there. I drilled out the holes, slide them in, and that little piece pointing outwards, that's part 216, and there's the diagram, shows you how to do it. It goes down like that. It didn't really want to fit that way, and I looked in pictures, and it actually was down lower, so the way you see it right there is actually the way it was. So that's all taken care of. See, those things are all built now. We're going to go with one other thing, and that would be the searchlight deck. Now this thing was a fucking nightmare to put together. That took me almost 2 hours to put that son of a bitch together. And before we begin, there's the plastic part, there's the actual model part. The plastic model part that comes with the kit, okay? We'll set that off to the side, okay? Literally, all these pieces were involved. Part 183, 84, and 85 go together. And then 186 wraps around. 192 are the struts. 187 more supports. 191 is the thing up there front. And of course, there's a bunch of other brass pieces too, folding. And of course, you have brass 13A and 13B, which is the ship's horn. See, you have to fold it. Put all that shit on the bottom, all your braces, and then you have to slide it into place. Just like that, voila, it's on. Fuck, where's it at? I know I just had it. Oh, son of a bitch. It was in the fucking paper. Yeah, son of a bitch. Okay, anyway, as you can see, it's really detailed. I really like it. There's more of the little wing pieces, which those are like walks or whatever for the crew members to step on, to step out over the sides of the ship. More of the, I guess, some kind of radar looking stuff. More poles, the ship's horn, which is absolutely just fucking gorgeous as hell. And of course, those two little holes here and here are for flat guns, and that bigger one is for a searchlight. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put this on there just yet, because all that shit underneath there's going to be a bitch. But I'm going to wait until I primer and paint this and get it done, and primer and paint that piece. And then once that's all done, I will fucking mate this son of a bitch with that. They can have their little sex party, ooh la la, and then be conjoined fucking forever. So I only have to do it one time and not tear all that shit up right there on top of the Admiral's bridge. So a comparison. There's the kit part that comes with the kit if you build out of the box. This is the Pontos replacement. So honestly, I like the Pontos part better than this. This is fucking trash. So that, like I said, this will go right there when it's done. But I'm not doing it just yet. So until I get it primer paint and shit. So there you have it, guys. I mean, like I said, it doesn't look like a lot, but it takes a long time to work with photo etch and to work with this shit, and it fucking sucks. But it's really well worth it once you get done. See, the radars are done for the most part, except there's, like I said, there's a light that goes up there. I'm not gonna put that on until I get it all painted and shit. And of course, the mattresses that go on the front, the wire parts of the radars, the rest of the command tower there is done. And the searchlight deck is fucking done. So, there you go. This is what Bismarck looks like so far right now. And I'm still fucking waiting on Pontos to give me my part that they screwed me out of so I can start working on the main mast. Fucking shit. So, yeah, I'm sorry this ran a little bit longer, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments about any of the shit, let me know in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, like the shit I'm fucking doing, hit that damn subscribe button, hit the fucking notification bell. Never miss another video again. Until next time, this is Commodore Urban saying a smooth season, clear skies. Happy sailing with all of you. God bless all of you. And until next time, anchors away, motherfuckers. And catch you on a warm trade wind where the hell no one knows. And I'll see you there. So long.